All right. Good morning, everyone. Oh, sounds perfect. Um, well, hello guys. Welcome to another live trading session. I'm Stefan. I think you already are tired of me, but yeah, that's it. I mean, I cannot help. I'm here to extract the money and give a helping hand to the ones that really really want to make it in crypto, in trading, not crypto, because I'm a trader overall. I really don't care if I trade crypto, if I trade gold or anything else. Yeah, we are here to make it. That's what I focus on, and I want to give back what I learned. 1 second. Let's do a little proactive stuff this morning. Let's retweet. Let's like. If you didn't, please. There you go. Let me share you the link. Uh, because we need, yeah, let's get everyone on board. All right. Okay. Um, Today I'll do exactly what I know best. No, nothing too fancy for me. It's just another usual day. Some people might call it work, but no, it's not work because I actually love what I'm doing here. Um, at the beginning, I have to confess that I wasn't enjoying it. And why? Not necessarily that I wasn't enjoying. The effort was immense. The psychological effort and uh, the effort to put everything together in order to get in that professional trader profile, which I am speaking a lot about in the Kapwatu. It takes tremendous amount of efforts, guys. It takes titanic amount of efforts. And why I say that is because everyone comes with a, a poor or a bad uh, luggage of bad behaviors. And these bad behaviors, they will keep you back from executing setups and from getting profitable. And actually, what are you doing when you listen to the process, you're following us, maybe you were even a student of ours, one of the few lucky students that one of the lucky 10 uh, students, um, and you'll learn from us, you'll see that the process is really taking a tremendous amount of effort. And that effort is basically focused on leaving the bad behaviors behind and constructing, building healthy behaviors that will help you in the professional trader career. So it's not easy. It's not easy, but I think if it would have been easy, that's what Paul was telling me at the beginning. If it would have been easy, everyone could have done it. So maybe you get it because not too many people are getting it. Well, slowly we're going to start it. We're going to start it slowly, get into some trades. I see already Paul posting some setups on premium. Uh, a little wrap up. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with. I think yeah, my resolution is too high. I think, and it's not letting me post to post any any pictures how I like to make it here on TradingView because I like to draw a lot of TradingView. So like a little update of the last 48 hours trades. Guys, I took a lot of trades yesterday. I took a lot of trades yesterday and um, I reviewed my journal and no, I didn't overtrade it. I didn't overtrade it at all. It's just the fact that market has gave us insane, insane volatility. And I had to take what market gives me. I couldn't ignore anything. So, for example, how we played the market yesterday. This was one of the setups that we took. I booked around 6.5 because I booked some partials. I took partial here. I took some partial here and then trailed the rest to the Sunday lows. And I'm quite grateful because it was a very good trading session. Furthermore, I think we did long here, this deviation. I'm pretty sure we longed that one because it's one of my uh, one of my Kapwatu setups which I'm teaching. So yeah, I'm quite sure we had a long here. And stop loss was 111. Yeah, there you go. And I think I targeted 2.24. Yeah, that was the one. So if I'm looking at Bitcoin, um, we did quite a good job, I think. And the structure, the volatility has gifted us with some really nice setups along the way. Also, yeah, we shorted here. I almost forgot about this one because I saw how Xiao posting it. Um, where is the poke? I framed this one 2 to 1. So this is what we played. I don't know, it's bad, it's good, it's up to you. You decide. I think it's okay-ish. This is exactly all the trades that we took on the last 48 hours. All right, and we'll start it from scratch again, slowly but surely. We'll start it from scratch, and we'll make the plans for today. All right, we'll make the plans for today. Not amazing. It's just my day-to-day schedule. This is what I'm doing for a living, and more than that, I absolutely love doing this. It took me about 2 years to get at the level where I can enjoy the process, but nonetheless, I absolutely love it right now. Let's see XRP. Maybe we have something nice. Yeah, and no, Zakaria. What I don't like is that we left the previous 4-hour high untapped here, and you know what can happen? Let me take everything out. For example, you can observe this key horizontal level, which was an area of demand here, then supply, and now once it was flipped by this bullish fair value gap, it will most likely become support once again. So if we go on 5 minutes and take in account what I said, these two yellow lines, and that consolidation, we can actually speak about the range, internal liquidity range in this area. And what I would look for actually, it's a long position at the deviation of these lows and then reclaim of the previous 4-hour low. So it's just me, but I don't have a clear setup where to risk my money here. If I would have another swing failure of the highs, yeah, maybe I would attack that one. But right now, I don't see the risk to reward, and I think we have to let it as it is. Yeah. All right. So, hello. Hey, Christian. Hello, everyone. Well, I have a good question in the DMs. Uh, when you take a trade and you say make the trade risk free, yeah. What do I mean with that one? Do I move the stop loss at break even or do I take partial? Well, I would say both of them, and both of them are valid approaches um, when it comes to risk-free trades. I'll say, well, what the heck are you talking about? Because now you only got me. I mean, I only got more annoyed now. What do you mean? Well, when it comes to risk-free, it's not that simple. It's about the plan. So it's not about risk-free itself, but it's about how are you contouring your plan around your trading profile. Because if I'm taking, for example, about 6 to 8 trades a day, uh, if I'm taking about 6 to 8 trades a day, sometimes even 9, yesterday I took about 9 because it was a very good environment. Well, then I need to have an approach where I'm maximizing the profits while I'm making the trades as fast as possible risk-free because I have 4 trades in the same direction. If I have 4 longs, it's actually one big position, especially if they are in the same time frame. So you have to acknowledge the fact that you are overexposed. And I always say that when you're trading, you want to think everything like an equation because the people are coming to me in DMs and they're asking, well, I don't know that, I don't know that, I don't know that, how I do that, how I do that. We'll start with what you know. Yeah, you know that you want to make the position risk-free. All right, perfect. How do you do that? So you want to focus on solving the equation, not on creating even more problems or adding even more unknown variations to the equation. So if you want to make the trade risk-free and you have more trades in the same direction, you will try to book some partials because if you have 4 trades in the same direction and each trade is at about 1 hour, it means that you have about 4 hour profits from your longs because you have one big ass long. Okay? To answer a question, but I don't think that person is specifically right now in the live stream. So yeah, let me see the 1 second. All right. Let's make the plans now. Let's start trading and make the plans. We'll answer questions a little bit after that. Okay. So these are the last Bitcoin trades that we took. Nothing too fancy. What I'm expecting now? You will ask. Well, what I'm expecting now, it's actually for us to dump like crazy. Maybe you won't like it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not here to make everyone like anything, but it's just pure order flow fuckeries, to put it like that. We have a bearish fair value gap on daily basis. We just retested this M neckline. Everyone is short, wanted to take a short here position. We are short. Whatever. In my opinion, we should retest the demand area from 102,772. Yeah, that area. And I think pretty much we'll go for those lows here. And why I say that? Well, look at the weekend lows, Saturday lows. This is Saturday lows. Do you really think that market makers would let any degen gamblers that long the Saturday lows, Saturday lows, uh, lows, untapped, yeah, unswept. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't care if I'm wrong actually because I care about my plans and my setups. And if I'm wrong, I'll take the loss. That's it. I take a -1 or -0.5. And if I'm right, I'll make about 1, 2, 3 R. Depends. Yesterday we made about 4.75 R. So percent. Sorry. So it was quite a profitable day. Uh, so as for a plan, if you would ask me, well, where are you scalping, Stefan? I don't know. I would try another hit here, another one at the monthly open, just for the sake of potential range play. And let's take this one because if you look left, it has the most confluences and also is a daily open. So if I would look for something, I think would be, I don't know, fuck around here a little bit, then maybe at the, I would prefer at the New York, have a manipulation here at the lows, then a retest again daily open and have something like this. This is my scenario that I'm hunting. And yeah, let's put this one here aside because that's when it's a 2 4 hours trade. It's a higher time frame. It's not a 15-minute scalp, 5 minutes. And what I would look for, it's actually something like this. Let's see. Yeah, we have a flat bottom here. Okay, 61.8. Let's see, actually. Yeah, that falls exactly with the main 61.8 level here. And I would even go and say that we can sweep the previous 4-hour high again. So I'm in between, depending on how bearish is the order flow. We can speak about a weekly open, a daily open here, a rejection, or we can speak about the previous 4-hour high sweep swing failure. I don't know. We'll see. And I don't quite care because I'll look for some. I look at order flow and stuff like that, and then decide if I'll take the trade or not. I like this level. Also, pretty nice key horizontal here. You can see. Yeah, I like it. I like it pretty much. I wouldn't go necessarily with a limit order because what can happen is actually, I don't know, have some nasty news and we straight nuke to the levels and we get to my main point of interest where I'm interested in longs here at 102. So I'll play this one and I'll look at the order flow. Maybe let's put some alarms here. All right. And let's put an alarm here. Some scalps and one here. All right. Are you guys entertained yet? Damn, 51 people and only 15 likes. What I'm doing wrong here, guys? You don't like anything? Try to smash that like button if you enjoy it. Only if you like it. If you don't like it, it's all right. I'm not mad or anything like that. All right. Okay. So I don't know, might seem a little bit too crowded, but for me it makes sense. Just focus on this area. Just focus on this area here. Pretty clean plan from my point of view. And I'm not biased with these lows. I'm trying to think, well, how reasonable is for us to break out from this area? Because if I'm looking everywhere, I see only breakouts and stuff like that. Well, the price action is not going like that, and it's not going on how people are wishing. That's why majority are losing money because the price action is not straight up or straight down or stuff like that, and that's what people they don't get it, and that's why it's only few of us that are actually generating money week over week and extracting the money out from markets. Hey, Bova. Yeah, see you later, Bova. I'll stay like 30 more minutes, find some plans here. So basically, the plan is pretty easy here on Puma. I don't know. I just found this shitcoin because it pumped a lot, and I was just scanning on the radar and see, well, what pumped a lot. Let's see, maybe I can find my A plus. I don't know. I don't like to name them A plus, but you get the idea. Maybe I would find my sweet peak setup with everything. Like I have a sweep. Yeah, I have it checked. I have a divergence, order flow. It's bearish if I want a short. Location, market structure. Well, I have quite a lot of check marks to do when I'm trading, but if you want to higher your probabilities of success, then you want to look for that. Okay, Huma is there. Plan is made. I'm looking for another long here at the lows. Daily open previous for our low sweep. Equal lows here. Maybe you put the stop loss to weekly open, something like that. I don't think the price should dump so aggressively like this. Only if something bad happens, but not without bouncing somewhere. Bitcoin plan is made. Don't go with limit orders, please. Don't try to catch falling knives because if the shit hits the fan, 1, 2, 3 equal lows here. I don't like this. These equal lows are nasty here. Let's put an alarm too. If the shit hits the fan and I don't know, some bad news or stuff like that, this one can flush instantly. Uh, let's look at some alarms that I have here. So I have an alarm on FLM at quarter open. Yeah, I want a sweep of that one. PVC, same stuff around here. Actually, this one was looking good for a short. Not necessarily. Previous day high. Well, but Monday high is not there. What's going on with my damn indicator? Why is not previous day Monday low, Monday high? How is this Monday high if it says Tuesday? What the heck is going on here? Monday high, Tuesday. Whatever. WCT. Yeah, we have a long on this one actually. It's risk free. I have a long from this area here. I took it way earlier than posting because I know people will front run me and stuff like that. Ooh, that was a nice setup here on Ape. Nasty. I have alarms here. Well, I don't need, yeah, that one there. LPT, nasty. Velo, yeah, I'm expecting 3 drives here. Man, well, look at the plans. They worked absolutely perfect. This was actually the plan. Oh, they worked perfect. Yeah, yeah, I have some alarms there. Okay, let's get back to our day as usual. I'm getting you tired, I think. Simiro pumped a lot. Well, it's not necessarily that it needs to pump a lot, but also to have a clear setup. Miro. Yeah, so let it pump. I have nothing here that I can do. Nah, let it pump. Okay, well, this motherfucker took profits, but look at it, it's strong. We could have made way more money. It is what it is. I book the profits and next bus. I will look at this point here for a potential deviation. And then if you ask me, well, Stefan, okay, you made money on that one, but we didn't make money. What can we do? Okay, let's try and find something. I don't know. I don't like anything in a special way. I don't know. in a particular manner. Let's take this pivot low. Maybe I can find some scalpings. But I don't have any information here, like 4-hour low. Actually, I have a block there. So maybe something like this. Weekly open. Maybe a tap, even a tap into the monthly open. Oh, let's put an alarm on this ray. Okay. I don't scan the. You guys understood it wrong. It's just not just scanning the coins that pumped and shorting them. It's about having setups. I have no expectation, Achilles. I have no expectation from anything. I'm making my profits, I'm taking my profits, and I'm out. That's my process. I don't have any expectation from absolutely anything. Okay. Banana. This one is risk-free. I was speaking about the potential range here. And yeah, it's not looking bad. Around here, I managed to make it risk-free. I had a limit order. Fetch AI. Not great, not terrible. Not fancy, actually. Looks dumpy. And there you go. It's wicked into the golden pocket and rejecting. Tao, I was looking for a potential long here, but it doesn't look great. So no, I was looking for a breakout W here at a neckline here or here, something like this. But I wanted here, this one, but no, it's not looking good. GRB, looking bad. TIA, I have a limit order. ENA, I have a limit order. Ethereum Fi, I have a limit order. Injective, I don't have a limit order. What is this one doing here? Have any bearish divergence? What the heck? Maybe some. Not bad. But I don't know, it's looking strong. I don't know if I want to do anything on it now. And especially if we get some taking stuff, or I don't know, I saw some people mentioning that ENA might rally quite hard. So I don't know, let's let it aside. Let's see if we have any questions. Solana? Let's go with daily. Ooh, that's looking ugly. That's looking ugly. Hmm. Well, by the look of it, I don't know if it has a string to push until here. I would look for something like this on Solana. So a dump from here, or I don't know, it can even happen from here if the price is so weak. Something like this flush, because if we can see we have a key horizontal level exactly here. So I don't know if it has enough force to go all the way up here in 175. I got no idea. This daily candles, they are looking like they're having some demand, pushing a little bit. I don't know. Let's go 30 minutes. Maybe I see anything with the. Not anything. No, I don't. I wouldn't. I don't like this. I know some people might look at it. Well, double bottom. Well, double bottom, but do you have 2 to 1? It's way too big of a W. I would look at this one. Yeah, this is appealing, but this one is not appealing for me. I mean, the risk to reward, the window of risk is way better in this one for me to take it than this one. I don't like something like this. Big no for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything right now on Solana. I wouldn't take anything. Let's see what my short is doing. Well, it's hovering around the Monday high. It should take the previous 4-hour low there. Not too many things that we can do. That's let's make a plan on Ethereum, and maybe then I only go to questions if there's any, and we'll call it a session. Ethereum. What's this one? 2.7, clear range, nothing else. Clear damn range, and I would take it like that. Damn it, other way around. I would take this size as is an extreme deviation. Maybe we can even do the same with this week and this week. There you go. So pretty simple stuff. Damn it. Short around here, long around here. And I don't know, these equal lows, they are too tasty for me. And some people might say it's impossible for the price to sweep them, but it's it's how I'm making my money. And if it comes, okay. If it doesn't, I'm okay with that because I have my investment bags in spot bags. I really don't care if it just goes higher for yearly open, for example. I'm quite happy with that one because I'll make money. So either way around, I'll make money. I don't really care what we'll do. So for example, if it comes in this area here, there you go. Due to the fact that we have this lack of volume, I think a big wick might occur. Yeah, like a big spike. Take all the liquidity and then reclaim. That's usually what happens when you have something like this. As of a 1 hour, 4 hours, yeah, definitely it hits some supply levels, maybe some more consolidation here. Ah, damn it. I would definitely look for a long at the weekly open, daily open area for a scalp long there, quick in and out, 2 to 1, stuff like that, something like that. Talk weekly open, 61.8, key horizontal. Definitely, I would look for a long around here, this area. Even going to put an alarm. As for short, I'm not a big fan of shorting Ethereum. Bitcoin has been absolutely a blast lately, as you see here in trading, and I enjoyed it. And everything was really clear, crystal clear planning. Ethereum, I'm going to tell you something, but some people might not be happy, but I did long here. I took this long. It was way too tricky, but I was looking at this potential inverse head and shoulder here, and the rest of the was good. But I don't know, here, I don't think it's a good area where you want to touch it. If you look at the range, it's about at the equilibrium area. If you look at this area, for example, it's exactly at the 0.5. It's my setup. It's a setup which I made by having the maximum number of confluences. I have all the confluences met. That's the SS. And I created it to have the maximum confluences like swing failure, divergence, everything. So I can maximize my profits. And it doesn't occur too often because not all the time you have everything like you want, but it's very profitable. I don't know, guys. I don't know why. I don't know what to tell or to do right now because market is not that great. What I expect, for example, after a pump like that, I don't know if you are familiar with what's going on usually, is that we'll have a fib bong. And what that would mean, yeah, bounce from daily open trend line, hit the 61.8, take the previous 4-hour low, reclaim. If I'm speaking about really low time frame scalping, I would take a scalp around here, target the 4-hour low. If I'm looking for a long, same stuff, maybe here, and reclaim if I see any bullish order flow. But I don't have too many things. I mean, the most profits have been made. I just need to wait for the price action to give me uh, the proper confirmations. That's all. I don't know. You have any questions, guys? I cannot explain SS because it presumes that you already know everything that I'm teaching, from volumes to market structure and stuff like that. For example, this Bitcoin long was an SS setup. Uh, I'm taking a request if you have now questions. If you really want to, like, if you guys really want to learn how I'm trading and explain absolutely everything, that's why I have Capo at you, and that's why I'm focusing on a limited amount of students. We are focusing on 8 to 10 students, no more. Even though some people would ask, okay, let's take more. No, I'm not taking more. 8 to 10 students, it's more than enough because what I want to focus on is actually make them consistent, profitable traders. And it's taking a tremendous amount of effort from both sides. Don't think it's easy. And I mean, you see you see me trading, and you'll say, well, look at him, it's so easy. Well, it's not easy. It's insane amount of work. And if you want to do it, and I think everyone wants it because that's why you are here. If you would just want to waste your time, I think it's not that good to, I don't know, I don't think it's a good thing. But if you really want to put the time and effort, well, that's the type of people that we are looking for to help and to teach them absolutely everything that we know and our trading style and how it works. And I don't know if the trading style is the right word because it's more a process. On Capoati, for example, and I am enforcing the idea to come as a student of Capua 1 because in Capua 2, I'm enforcing the idea of context, of understanding the markets, of putting everything together. It's like an equation, as I told you earlier. You want to put everything together and create a picture, and that picture has to be absolutely with every information completed, and then you'll execute based on it. If you don't have the necessary information, then it can be a little bit harder, not impossible, but it would require more effort from your side. I repeat, I don't mean it's impossible to, yeah, to make it, but it will require way more effort from your side. Uh, So yeah, I don't know if anyone wants to join Capua 2 or Capua 1. The registrations are still open, and we are still having some seats available. Furthermore, because I was asked, this is one more way in which you can gain VIP. It's by joining Capua 2. You will get free VIP access. And it's not just some live trading sessions. As you see, I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to take it from scratch and create the plans live with you, and then we can execute the setups. Each time I'm getting a setup, I'll notify everyone, so we can make some money together. Yeah. Um, I see some people already DMing for VIP. On the VIP, you only have like few spots left. I don't know, 5 or something like that. I'll need to check it out because there's a lot of people that didn't manage to. I know they will do the registration today or tomorrow, but we'll be closing it. And I want to get finished with these details because it takes time, and I want to focus only on trading. I don't want any noise. I don't want anything like that. So here we are only focusing on that. Absolutely no politics, no noise, absolutely nothing. Well, I don't know. It's basic information. Yeah, we can make a snippet of it. Uh, it's nothing too fancy. I'm using it for levels to see deviations and stuff like that. Not too fancy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, market is it's actually going pretty well. Look at the short trades; they're going pretty well. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was actually looking at ENA as something someone mentioned it. I think on Nix, and he was bullish on it. I don't know if that's good or bad, but look at this M on ENA. And the risk to reward, I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Monday low. Yeah, for example, let's say that you have a draw of liquidity here at the previous 4-hour low, daily open. And then we can definitely look at this key horizontal. So yeah, I was looking to make some updates. If Bitcoin is not reclaiming here the previous 4-hour low, definitely we go for the monthly open. But let me tell you one little secret. Uh, when you are scalping, when you are doing intraday trading sessions, let's say time is insanely important. So we have London here. Yeah, London. So London is from here to here. Yeah, let's put it like this. This is how the Moon Boys are naming it. I hate the word, and if Paul hears me, he will kick my ass. Alpha. No, not bullshit alpha. It's it's just poor information. Yeah. So when you're looking at to trade, yeah, basically you want to scout the sessions. You would want basically to follow the order flow, follow the money, because that's what it's most important. For example, if we have a draw of liquidity here, let's say that we have I don't know, weekend highs or PDH or previous week high, let's say. Yeah, you get the idea. Um, you'll want to look at something like this. So we just get into London, we have an initial push, and then we have something like this. And a lot of people will get chopped. You know where? Here. They will get chopped here, and they will get chopped here in the redistribution range. Well, the main move was in this area. Yeah. And they will try to long this area. They will try to long this area. Man, I'm glad that, sorry guys, that I'm I was a little bit distracted, but man, I couldn't I couldn't stop myself from taking the trade. I'm sorry. Yeah. What do I mean is this one? 33.75. I opened it at exactly at that time. I had an OCO. I made it risk-free. But I have to do it. I'm really sorry for the VIP that I didn't manage to post it as I'm in the live, but I guess everyone can take what I'm posting. Okay, let's get back to this one. So a lot of people will get slaughtered here and here while they don't follow the big picture and the delivery of that specific session. If you want to long, yeah, to get a reversal, wait for the last phase where you have the draw of liquidity of London session, let's say the previous 4-hour low, you have a GP liquidity pool, whatever. Yeah, Tommy, yeah, I did a little break in speaking, so I had to take it. I had to take it. What do you want to wait? It's actually for London to end, basically, and then you want to get into you have the kill zone of New York. You want to wait for this manipulation that occurs here, and then you basically want to look for a reversal at New York, and then take the profits in PM and New York PM. A lot of people are ignoring this, and what I'm telling you here, some people, some gurus will tell me that, why are you telling that juice, or they name it something like that? You motherfucker, why are you telling them for free the juice? Well, I don't know. I'm here to give back and give what I was teach. So what will most likely happen usually? We'll have a big manipulation here. Yeah, and you want to look for that. You always want to aim for that one. And if you want to long, wait for the reverse of the session. Wait for the London to end and the New York to start. And yeah, it goes the same way with Asia. Yeah, here we start Asia. Yeah, so it goes the same on and on. So for example, here maybe it goes even harder, and then Asia it's reversing here. Whatever. Idea, what I'm trying to enforce here. Add the time in your add the time in your schedule. It's insanely important to have the time on when you're executing in your schedule. What's the PM? Is the PM session the time. I don't know. It's so simple that I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, my it's English is not my native. Yeah, so I'm sorry, but maybe someone can help you. You have PM and AM in one day. But yeah, so you would look for reversals around here, and then you would hunt some fair value gaps, some crap like that, and then maybe you have it left some equal highs here. For me, it makes a lot of sense because I trade so much that I'm so familiar with this stuff. And then we take the equal highs, and then we reject. That's the draw of liquidity and stuff like that. But we're good. Now, enough with this fucking around. Okay. I had a in VIP. Uh, Tommy, one of my students, was telling, I was sure that you're taking a trade. Yeah, I was sure that you're taking a trade. Well, you guys start to know me. Um, all right. Gave a little bit here about the time. So time is insanely important when scalping. When you're swing trading, it's not that important. Maybe you don't care for it. But when you're scalping, be sure that uh, you might want to include it in your trading schedule. All right. Let's see what Ethereum is doing. Well, Ethereum should go for the previous 4 hour low if it wants to reverse or anything like that. And then maybe we tap 61.8, but then I don't have a draw of liquidity because the draw of liquidity is already taken. So I don't know if I would take this short. Your brain has to work a lot, guys, when you're scalping. When you're low time frame scalping, you need to be like a machine and your brain to do uh, you need to do all the equations. Everything has to be calculated. Everything has to be in a good spot. And that's a drill. I received so many. I think, Paul, there might be a chance that we're closing VIP today. I received so many DMs regarding to that. Well, first I need to see if you fit VIP, guys. Don't expect to, well, I want that. Give me, here's the money. No, no, no. We don't need the money. We want proper behavior. We want good good people to trade along with. Actually, you can even take this one, but I wouldn't. I will not take it. If you want to take another one, I'm already short. Risk free on this one. Because why I wouldn't take it? Because we can go on a 3 drives here and take again the previous 4 hour high and the quarter open here, and that's actually the entry. So be careful with this one. I would definitely take something like this again if it gives me the chance. We'll see. Yeah, all right. I know I think we covered everything. We also made some trades. We made some money, guys. We made some money with Huma, made some money with Anna. Not not bad. Actually, I can even call it a day because I'm in this short here, booked partial. I'm in this short already at 2 to 1, and I'm in this short. So not bad at all. Not bad at all, I might have to say. So to make a little recap, guys, be careful on the price action. Have these levels in mind when you're trading. Don't try to blindly take them. My draw of liquidity is still the weekend lows here. That's why I think the move it's a little bit overextended, and Ethereum is damn strong. I have to give that to Ethereum, but it's just a range. I'm not a breakout trader. I don't like breakout trades. I'm not profitable with the breakout trades. I didn't give the breakout trades enough chance to, in order to see if I'm profitable. I didn't give a sample size of 100 trades, but I don't like them. Simple, period. Is what it is. Um, and that would be it. So, like a little recap, if you want to join VIP, the last spots that we have are will be closing permanently. I do not accept everyone. Don't expect me to I don't know, necessarily that if you want in VIP you'll be accepted. No, because it's like a safe haven for the people who really want to focus on trading day in day out, who really want to take this professionally as a job and more as a business, not as a job, because that your business is to extract the money from the market, and you'll do it with me live daily. I'm doing 2 hours of live at the London, and then PJ's 2 hours live at the New York. If you want to learn how to trade, I cannot go. Actually, you cannot. You can go to the testimonials and see the people reviews about Capua 1 or even Capua 2. So it's up to you. Uh, let's focus on trading. We had pretty good setups. We had a good performance so far. I'm not trying to. Let's not jinx it. Respect all the pumps. Respect the clear setups, and let's make some money. That being said, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you in 4 hours from now with Paul in the live stream. I'm all sort of a trader, not necessarily range trader. I trade absolutely everything, but market is in a range 70 to 80% of the time, while trends they are very short-lived and they're not occurring that often. That's simple. All right. That being said, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and we'll hear you in the next trading session. Bye bye.